1063 DJ JY. You know we posted right here in Florence. I got my man Pras from Fugees in the building.
What up, baby? How you doing?
We're making history, man. I appreciate you coming through, man. Checking us out, man, and whatnot, man. But a lot of folks know you from the Fugees, man. Tell us a little bit about, how everything got started and your role and all that stuff, man.
Make a long story boring. I started a group. It was me, this girl. She introduced me to Lauryn Hill. So it was the three of us. So I met Lauren when she was 12 years old.
Did y'all grow up together or whatnot?
I didn't grow up with her, but the other girl, because I wanted to start this group, and she introduced me to Lauren.
Okay.
And Lauren was like in the 8th grade, and she sung Eyes on a Sparrow for me, and I fell in love with her then. And so it was the three of us, and then my boy Wyclef jumped in the group a year and a half later. And then the girl who originally started the group with me, she dropped out.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So it just became the three of us. And then, we got together, man. We young kids, man. We put some music together. And, the rest is history, man. We've just been blessed, man. I'm so blessed. I'm blessed to be here.
Right. I mean, I'm a young cat in the game, man. But, we always consider y'all like, the godfathers, man. We always refer back to hip-hop. And, man, I mean, Fugees is definitely like one of those groups you can't miss. You can't skip over and all that stuff. So, with that being said, what is considered one of the biggest songs, in your opinion, that the Fugees have?
Oh, that's easy. Our biggest song is Ready or Not.
Ready or Not?
Sorry. Killing Me Softly.
Okay. But what's your favorite song?
Oh, my favorite song is probably Ready or Not. I mean, I got a lot of favorite songs, but Ready or Not is probably my top 5, top 3.
Okay. Okay.
And I love some stuff from Lauren. I love some stuff from Clef. You know what I mean? I just love the energy we have. I mean, I'm so blessed to have been around two of what I call two of the greatest artists, in the last 30 years. I think they're in the top 10, you know what I mean? Especially Lauryn Hill, how incredible she is, and Wyclef, how talented he is. And to be a part of that, man, it's a blessing, man. I was just a little kid hustling, trying to get out of the hood. You know what I'm saying to you?
But you absolutely did it, man. I commend you on your success at that, too, bro.
Thank you, man.
And, for all the cats that's trying to get in the music industry, trying to figure out their little craft, they niff here and there, since becoming famous, what is, like, one of the things that changed from being an ordinary life to the now that you up here and everybody know you, like, all around the world?
What I've been stressing to a lot of people these days is wealth management.
True.
You know what I mean? Because we started rock and roll, they took that away from us. We started jazz, they took that away from us. The lightweight tried to take hip hop away from us, but it's too saucy, so they can't take it away from us. And this year makes it the 44-year anniversary since hip-hop started, right?
True.
And it's a multi-billion-dollar industry. And if you think about it, where would you, myself, the PD, where would we be if it wasn't for hip-hop, right?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Right? But now, peep this. We don't own anything. We got to start owning our own property, our intellectual property. We created this hip-hop thing, but we don't own it. So we got to go back to owning our own property that we created. That's why I love what's going on with this generation in hip-hop right now, because they are starting to own their own property. They put out their own mixtapes, and they own it, instead of going to the label. Look, I sold 20 million records for the record company. They made over $200 million. Maybe they gave us 20 million out of that. You feel what I'm saying to you? So if I sold 20 million records today, independently, or even if they shared half and half of true 50-50, that's $100 million. Oh, okay, maybe. Look, that's an anomaly, okay. But even if you sold 1 million records, if you went platinum, the label would keep all of that. They charge you all this BS. So what I would say to young artists, man, is figure out how to own your own property, but at the same time, figure out how to keep your money, because those rainy days gonna come, man. I'm here, I'm blessed, I'm able to sit here and live the lifestyle that I'm living because I did the right thing with my money,
True. And just speaking of that, man, I know you dropped your single, Ghetto Superstar. I mean, what made you, go solo after all that was said and done?
Well, at first, we all just wanted to kind of like express ourselves individually, and then the plan was to eventually come back and do a Fuji album,
True.
But things happen, variables that you can't control, and it just didn't, worked out the way we planned it. But maybe one day we'll come back, you know. Hopefully soon, you know, if we're gonna do it, it has to happen soon, obviously. But right now, man, I'm having so much fun, man. I'm in such a great place, and I just want to put all my creative energy out there. I feel like I hadn't really touched on what I wanted to touch on, because at that time when I was younger, I was really dealing with the business side of it, trying to maintain the group so we don't get robbed. You know what I mean? So the reason we're all good right now is because I made sure our businesses were good. You know. True. So now that's over. My paper's right. I'm good. Now I just want to just create, man. Just come out there. So I got that new joint, you know, with my homegirl Young M.A. called Pump Faking. This new project I got called Pras Presents coming out in the fall. Portion of the proceeds gonna go to my peoples in Haiti. I'm working with my man Sean Penn on that. So I'm just having fun, man.
Word. I mean, man, I can't, like, the music, that's all you. I mean, you done took it there to that next level and everything. And I hear now that you're in acting.
Yeah, I'm doing a little something.
You go in Hollywood. You taking it to a whole nother level. They hear you, but now they seeing you. So what made you get into that?
It's just being blessed to be able to just go venture into what you want to do. You know, it's like just being creative. You know, God let me get into the music. It opened doors for me. And it's just like I said, it's just expression, man. Being able to create. That's the best thing. Like the way you sitting here right now, bro. You don't have to go work at no fucking, you know. Nobody gotta tell you what you gotta do. You're doing something, even if you have a boss, but you're passionate about what you're doing, and that's music, that's entertainment. You know, so the days doesn't seem as long as if you're working for that one man, and that one man is not even treating you the way you want to be treated. You see what I'm saying to you? So it's like, yo, why not? You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, you can wake up tomorrow morning and be like, look, I'm going to start selling T-shirts.
True.
You feel me?
True.
Panthers. That's your team?
Yeah, you gotta rock with the whole team. You know we in the Carolinas, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta rock with the whole team. You know what I'm saying? It's the closest thing to give the players a opportunity right here in the Carolinas.
I mean, I went to the Super Bowl, man. So you know, I was rooting for you guys because the team that y'all played took my team out. So,
hey, what's your team? Patriots up. Yeah. Oh, man, I feel you though. I mean, you got a nice little winning streak. Hey, good years. But I'm sitting here, I'm listening, I'm getting a vibe, and I understand you talking about financial independence and all that stuff, and that's something that the young folks need to hear. You know, a lot of cats that grow up and they kind of fall into the system as far as, you know, man, this is what you need to do instead of just going and stepping out on faith and, you know, pursuing their passion. And, you know, you can attest for the success in the music industry, and you're doing films and stuff now. And as far as Haiti, I was hearing that you were getting a little bit more involved in politics. What kind of made you move that direction as far as what is the goal and the purpose that you're trying to achieve out of that ring?
Well, the thing is this, I got into politics because when I first met Barack. So I met Barack in 03. And then when he ran for president, I supported him, raised money for him, especially in 2012. So my group, we raised the most money out of any groups for him, raised about $30 million for him. Okay? So I got into politics because that's another thing that I like. I'm interested in politics because the system out there is not for us.
True.
It's not here to protect us. True. And today we're starting to really see they really don't care about us. So all we got is each other.
Yeah, you're right, bro.
You see what I'm saying too? So I feel like because I'm so blessed, it's my job to drop these jewels to the youngins, you know, the young bloods, man. I gotta, because the other people, when they come out of the womb, they teaching their kids about wealth and how to, you know, manage their money, you know, to pass it down.
Yeah.
We don't get that. Yeah. And then when a few of us do get that, guess what? We don't want to spread that love. We want to keep those secrets to ourselves. That's not how we got to be able to give back. That's why I love what Jay's doing with 444. Because he's dropping jewels for the masses. I already knew that jewel, but now he's dropping it for the masses. Because I don't want to be the only guy driving a Ferrari on the highway, man. I want my man to be driving a Ferrari. I want you to drive a Ferrari. I want him to drive a Ferrari. You see what I'm saying too? I want all of us to have to be living good, man. I want all of us to be able to take care of our families and pay our bills, man, and send our children to schools, some of the best schools in the country. Because, let me ask you a question. What would this planet be right now if there were no black people on this planet?
Man, I think that we still in caves, man.
Yeah, boring ass planet, right?
Yeah, man.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. So, man, so now we can't let, they know what we worth, but we don't know what we worth.
True.
So now we gotta start knowing what we worth.
True.
So when we come to the table, they're gonna respect us, man. It's hunting season. We can't allow that. That's why I got into politics. And I would implore everybody who's listening to this. I know local politics might be boring. It's not sexy. But you gotta be able to put your own people in. That's how you're gonna protect yourselves in the community. You can't have the other man who don't know your culture because he doesn't know you. He's looking at you like you're an animal. That's because think about this, right? When you look at that dude in Boston, that kid, that terrorist kid with the Boston Marathon, he shot 2 cops and they still found a way to keep him alive. But you got innocent black men who are running away from cops and they're shooting them.
Right though.
You feel what I'm saying? Right, think about you gotta think about the science behind this.
You right though.
You feel me? So we gotta start taking care of our own and doing for ourselves, man. That's what I'm bringing. Like I don't wanna I'm doing this music, we're gonna get turned up and everything's beautiful, but at the same time I wanna let people know I am a testament to all that's possible. You feel me? Because my parents came from Haiti. I shouldn't even be sitting here right now. You feel me? So the fact that I'm sitting here, I got this beautiful, luxurious lifestyle, man. I want to spread this for all my people, man. That's really why I'm back doing. People ask me, why you back doing music? I'm doing music because I love music, first of all. But I'm doing it because I want to use this platform to drop these jewels. Even if 10 people listening to me right now, if only one gets it, man, that's one more person that could come from the Carolinas to do it bigger than I did it and come back and spread it to you guys. Yeah. That's what it's about.
Right, though. That's 100, bruh. Man, if you catching this interview, it's Swim 106.3, DJ J Watts. I got Pras from the Fugees in the building.
Yes, sir.
Real
Yes, sir.
And, man, you going up and down the East Coast, man. Tell us a little bit about, your promotional tour, what you pushing, what you trying to put out there in the streets. I know you was talking about your new record with Young and May, but I heard you got some bigger projects that's coming down the pipeline too.
Yeah, so this project right here is called Pras Presents. It's a full album coming out in the fall. And like I said, a portion of the proceeds, I'm gonna send it back to Haiti to help these kids, these Haitian kids that want to get into the artisan, want to be a DJ like you, want to be behind the scene, so we help with scholarships to help them, learn the trades. And then my next single that's dropping next month, mid to end of next month, is me, Mary J. Blige, Rick Ross. So I got them on this project. I got Neo on the project. I got like 3-4 other artists that's gonna come on the project, but I'm waiting for their verses. So I don't want to mention their names, but it's lit.
Man, I hear it, man. We're gonna drop it first right here.
Word,
and I appreciate you coming through, bro.
Thanks for having me, man.
Hey, you on Instagram, social media? You gonna show?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram. I'm gonna say this right here. I'm just now starting to get into my social media vibe, you know what I'm saying to you. So I'm on my IG is Pras, P-R-A-S. You catch me on there, you catch me on Twitter, you catch me on Facebook. I'm about to go hard on my social media. My man Khaled was like, yo man, your social media looks so Khaled, I'm about to really turn it up right now. Everybody who's listening, go follow me. I'm involved now. I'm talking to my fans. I'm going back and forth. I'm gonna start posting. Some of it I'm gonna be shining. I'm gonna have the AP on. But other moments, we're gonna be chilling, talking about some realness, some real vibe. Connecting with the people. So yeah. So catch me on IG.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you coming through, dropping the tools,
man. Thanks for having me, man.
You motivated me today for real,
Respect,
bro.
Man.
Word. I appreciate you, man. You already know what it is, man. It's 1163 DJ J Watts with my man. It's Pras from the Fugees, man.